Okay, so I want to talk a little bit about Christians who smoke cigarettes. I was speaking to a coworker last night. She asked me if I smoke. I don't, and I never have. I've just never had the desire to. And it just got me thinking back on everybody I know who smokes. I've got 4 brothers, and 3 of them smoke. My mother used to smoke. My stepfather used to smoke. Just about everybody I know, at one time or another, smokes or used to smoke. And I used to go to my mother's church. I'm in a different church now. It was a small church, and every Sunday morning before service, you could get there 5-10 minutes early, and there'd be 6 or 7 people standing out on the front porch and smoking cigarettes. I think that's a bad influence, bad witness to people. And it got so bad at one point that the pastor said, if you gotta smoke, then you're gonna have to go in the back, on the back porch. You can't smoke out front anymore where people can see you. So they did. It bothers me that Christians continue to smoke after all this evidence we have that it's bad for the body, and it does do some good mentally, I guess. With nicotine can affect your mood, but it's not something that is needed. And you can ask a Christian, and I have several times, why do you smoke? Well, I started smoking before I became a Christian, and I've tried to stop, but I can't. I said, I'm sure you can. Well, no, you don't understand. It's an addiction. Well, if we are to tell this man over here on the street that God can take away his addiction to meth, but we can't tell ourselves that God can take away our addiction to cigarettes, then what kind of a witness does that show people? Do you not have the faith that you're telling someone else that they have to have? It bothers me, that someone can't get over it. Give it to God. That's all it takes, and it works. I think people don't want to give it up. I think that's the problem. They deny that they really want it. They want to quit, but they don't want to quit. That sounds like a contradiction, but at some point in your life you've wanted something and not wanted it. So that's not really a contradiction. So you make up excuses. Well, it's an addiction. But don't ask God to get rid of it, and He'll do it. I promise you that. So, I welcome any comments, reply videos, whatever. Let me know what you think about this. If you had any experiences with it, or whatever. But, I appreciate you listening.